Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Sue and I'm so glad you joined me this week because it is One Hit Wonders week from the 1980s, and I absolutely love the music from the 1980s and have really liked this week. It's so much fun and I hope you have enjoyed it as well. Today we are going to do the big hit by The Church called Under the Milky Way, and I believe this one came out in 1988, and it's a very cool song, and I'm very excited to get to this one today because I've always been a big fan of this song. All right, and if you like what I'm doing, maybe you like the One Hit Wonders weeks, you can show me by subscribing to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you're so inclined, you can always become a member of my channel. All right, let's get right into it. Here we go, The Church and their big hit, the one hit wonders that they are, Milky Way. Under the Milky Way. Here we go.
Sometimes when this place gets kinda empty, sound of their breath fades with the light. I think about the loveless fascination under the Milky Way tonight. Lower the curtain down in Memphis, lower the curtain down, alright. I got no time for private consultation under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew what you were looking for, might have known what you would find, and it's something quite peculiar, something shimmering and white. It leads you here despite your destination under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew what you were looking for, might have known what you would find. Wish I knew what you were looking for, might have known what you would find.
Absolutely love this song. I just love the feel of it. It's got a very dreamy kind of feel, like kind of a haunting, almost surreal kind of feeling. And it's one of those songs, and there's not very many songs like this for me anyway, where I actually enjoy the verse part more than the chorus. And that doesn't happen very often for me. I'm really usually, the chorus often hooks me in, but there's just something that's so beautiful. And like I said, that surreal, haunting, dreamy kind of feel that just grabs me, especially at the beginning when it's just that jangly guitar. And then the lead singer, Steve Kilbey, comes in and starts singing with that beautiful, clear, low tone that he has in his voice is absolutely beautiful. And that part of the song is absolutely gorgeous. I really like that a lot. This is a very cool song. And it's, I know the band has been around for many years. I believe they started as early as around 1980, and I think they went right into the 2000s. They may still be together, and if anybody knows anything about what they're doing now, please put it down in the comments. I'd love to know. But interestingly, when this song was actually written by Kilby and his then girlfriend, Karen Jansen, and apparently the band did not like this song when they had recorded it, and apparently the manager and Clive Davis from Arista Records said, no, this is going to be a hit, and they went through it. But apparently when this song started to get really popular, it opened up a lot of, they said, the band has actually said that it opened up doors that perhaps shouldn't have been opened, and there was a little bit too much excess that was going on, but it did make them a lot of money. But they really grew to resent this song, and there was almost a little bit of jealousy with Steve being the lead singer and the one who wrote this song, because the band just did not want to do the song anymore. They just didn't like it, and I think they just felt that there was, maybe they were a little envious perhaps of him being so well featured. But at whatever rate though, they weren't a fan of this particular song, and it did create some very, very bad feelings amongst the other band members towards Steve especially. Anyway, I don't know what the band was listening to, but I think this is an absolutely beautiful song, and I wish they did more things like this, because I would have been a fan of that for sure. All right, let's rewind this a bit.
It's something quite peculiar, something that's shimmering and white, leads you here despite your destination, under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew what you were looking for, might have known what you would find. Wish I knew what you were looking for, might have known what you would find.
Absolutely fantastic. What a great one-hit wonder song that is. I still love that to today. If that song was on the radio today, I think it would be a big hit still. It was an amazing, amazing song. So well arranged, so well performed, absolutely fantastic. The end, when the guitar player was coming in and playing a kind of very subtle sort of solo and kind of, you know, going out with that at the end of the song, it had a real psychedelic kind of feel, but a laid back one. And it really added, at least for me, to that dreamy kind of feel that was going throughout the whole song, even though it kind of sped it up a little bit with that guitar at the end. But very, very cool. Really, really enjoyed that. And it's hard to believe that they were basically a one-hit wonder. I'm sure they may have had some other minor hits here and there, but this is the only one that I know of, and all the research that I did, everyone was classifying this as a one-hit wonder. absolutely tremendous. Really, really did like that a lot. Interestingly, this song actually became such an albatross for them. There were actually people that were leaving the concerts where they go to see them, and they would leave as soon as the band played this song. There was a big sort of exodus, I guess, at times, and as a result, the band actually stopped playing this song for a little while because they were getting so upset about the fact that people would leave after this song was played. And I don't understand that at all. When you go to see a concert, it is so great. You may actually learn to love other things that a band has done if you just wait and sit and listen and are completely, just entertained by a band. You might find stuff that you didn't know that you were going to love. But that's too bad that they felt like that. But it's also too bad for the fans, because fans really want bands to play songs that they're really famous for. And I know when I've gone to concerts before and bands haven't played their really big hits, it's always a little disappointing. Anyway, my fun fact for the day is that this song is actually very well known for having a bagpipe solo, and not very many songs actually have a bagpipe solo. But the interesting thing is that it actually is not a bagpipe solo at all. Apparently they used a sampler to make this sound, and one of the sounds was a African bagpipe sound, and apparently they used this and played it backwards to create that sound of what we now know in the song to be the bagpipes. And apparently Steve said he originally put it in on the demo as a joke, but it carried through and everybody decided that they were going to keep it in. So there you go. Some of the kind of cool parts in songs that people put in sometimes just as a bit of a joke, or let's see what happens, ends up being a very, very cool part of the song. Anyway, love the One Hit Wonder Week, and I love that particular song. All right, everybody, have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.